Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I'll tell the story. So from my perspective, at least, right? So I just got back to China, second time in China. I didn't choose to go there at all. It was a weird circumstance of like my school trying to get me another place to go, which was supposed to be Morocco, and that's way better than China. I was like, yes, Morocco. And then, yeah, some stuff didn't work out. So they're like, all right, well, we have China left. And I was like, no, no, please, not China. And they're like, sorry. So I end up in China and I'm like, all right, well, it's going to be different this time. This time I'm at an international student dorm, so I'll get to meet some people from different places. That's all I ever want to do. So I remember like the first day when we were registering in China. If you've ever been to a school in China, registration day is insane. It's going to
Yeah.
be gigantic lines of just all kinds of people waiting to get their things like stamped by this guy, and then you have to go and get your picture taken by this guy, and you all do it together. That's like the difference. In America, like sometimes they'll like schedule you, or like they'll have like multiple rooms if they know they're kind of like prepared, I guess you could say. But in China, it's just like, oh yeah, just do the thing, just do the thing. We don't care. Just oh yeah, 10,000 people. Oh yeah, China 1 billion. Yeah, no problem, no problem. So yeah, we're all just like waiting in line. Most people don't even know what they're doing, right? They don't, because they're first time in China, like a lot of people, and they're just like going crazy. And then I notice a guy standing across the room.
Kind of chill.
Yeah, well, no, he was kind of hype, He was like talking to somebody really loudly in Russian, and I was like, oh, Russian, all right, yeah, looking for some Russians. But I ended up talking to some guy from Norway, and I was like, oh, Norwegian guy, all right, yeah, very very typical, calm. He knows what's going on. He told me, oh, you got to stay in this line and make sure you get that one. It's like, all right, cool, cool. So later, I'm like looking around. I'm like trying to find some Russians to hang out with, because I was at that point I was sold. I gotta get like some more Slavic people in my life. So I start studying Russian, and I meet these two guys, Artyom and Idar. Right, Idar.
Yeah.
We met them in like a cafeteria, and I was
I
just I
got
was
a strange name. Russian?
yeah yeah, he's from Kazakhstan, right?
Oh,
He's
No,
okay.
Kazakh.
from Moscow. From Moscow, man.
Oh, he
Aida.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I know.
But he's like a
I
Tartar. He's Tartar.
yeah, yeah,
Ah,
that's
cute.
right.
Okay.
Yeah. So
We all have a little Asian in us, you know.
yeah, that's right. Even me, my eyes kind of. I've been called that I have Asian eyes. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, technically my dad has Chinese in his family.
Wow, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, I didn't know that either. But so I meet Idar and Artyom and like in the cafeteria. I just walked over to them. I was like, "Hey guys, what's up?" They're like, "Oh, who are you?" I'm like, "Yeah, guy from New York. I'm looking to chill with some Russians." Like, Russian? Oh, all right, bro. Instant connection on this. He was just like, "Oh yeah, yeah. Check out this hip hop," And it's just like that. What I call New York magic is just the moment just lines up just right, where you just meet the right people at the right time, right? Because
Yeah.
I had been looking around, not really finding Russians, and like just I was really shy at that time because I was still getting used to the whole surrounding.
Right.
But just when I went down that day, it was like the second day, and I decided, all right, yeah, those two guys, they look relatively friendly, they would just talk to me. So it's from that I was like talking with Artem, and he's like, "Oh man, oh yeah, by the way, I like breakdancing. So yeah, come to my breakdancing class." And I was like, "Breakdancing, all right. I mean, I'm definitely not doing that this whole semester, but yeah, I'll just go just to hang out, Maybe I'll learn some Russian while I'm there." So I get there, and at first it's just Artyom and some other guy from like Canada and some girl. And we were just talking, small talk, and I was getting kind of bored. So I was like, and I can't really do breakdancing. You need to be really flexible for
Yeah.
breakdancing.
Oh my God, I can't
Um,
imagine.
it takes a lot of training and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna hang out, stretch around, and then I noticed a guy walk in. A guy with glasses, a smile on his face, like a young like a young goat. Like a young goat.
Молодой козел.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. just hopping along, and just so curious about everybody.
It sounds better in English than in Russian.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely.
But then he comes up to me and he's like, "Oh, hey man, where are you from?" And I'm like, "From New York." And right away he's just like, "Oh, New York? Oh, okay, man. Yeah, that's cool." So yeah, we just started, dancing, break dance. I started doing some shuffling, for people who know. I'll probably put a little video in there. I used to do the Melbourne Shuffle. I was actually pretty good. I was in a crew in New York City. We used to have a shuffle crew. But anyway, that's besides the point. So we just start talking, and at first, we didn't really hit it off right away. There was definitely some connection in the beginning, though, because after he went off on his own way, I was like, no, I think that guy's interesting. I might see him again. Because he's one of the only people who actually asked me questions. Most of the people who I was meeting there, they were just like, "Oh, hey, where are you from? Okay, how old are you? Oh, you're gonna study Chinese? Oh, okay." And that's it, just no more. But he was asking me, "Oh, yeah, what is it like in New York?" And "Oh, yeah, how do you speak English so clearly?" He was just amazed by me. So I was like, all right.
Yeah, you do speak English clearly, and it's good that you just said that. I noticed now when you were talking. I was like, Tarik speaks English very clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. It's very nice to hear.